this video, I'm going to show you my 5 makeup tips for a more youthful look. How to update your makeup with these 5 simple tips and tricks for a more youthful, fresher looking you. If you're still rocking the same makeup routine that you've been rocking for many years, the same products applied in the same way, you might be feeling a little bit like, something's just not working for me anymore. You might be feeling a little bit flat, frumpy, can I say that? Little lackluster. And it might just be that the makeup you've been using for the last few years is prematurely aging you. It's not serving you anymore. Needs a freshen up. So I'm going to share with you 5 makeup tips for a fresher, more youthful version of you. Let's do it. Tip 1 is to prep your skin properly. I know this seems obvious, but if you, like so many women with mature skin, report and tell me that their makeup just disappears. And the reason for that is that you haven't prepped your skin really well first. It's thirsty, so it's drinking up all your makeup. So do a really good job of prepping your skin first. That is the best way to prime your skin and get it ready for makeup. That way your makeup will not only last longer, your skin will look healthier and your makeup will apply more seamlessly. My top tip for this is to use a nutrient-rich face oil. They are the mature skin woman's new best friend. I'll just show you what I do. Just mix a little bit of oil, just a couple of drops in the summer months, mixed with a little splash of water, and massage that into your skin. Not only are you feeding it nutrition and prepping it really well, but you'll see it brings instant radiance to your skin. And what does instant radiance do for us mature skin ladies? Looks more youthful. And down your neck as well. And you can see, I've only used 2 drops, but you can see I've got instant radiance. Then of course you're going to apply your sunscreen. And not only will skin prep with a nutrient-rich face oil bring that radiance to your skin, but you know that you're also nourishing and nurturing your skin while you're wearing your makeup and going throughout your day. That's what we want. Tip 2 is to switch up your foundation. Look for formulas that say luminous, radiant, light reflecting, all those gorgeous sparkly words, because a luminous finish foundation will again bring beautiful radiance and glow to your mature skin. Just move away from those formulas that are really matte and flattening out your complexion. When you find a luminous, radiant formula, you want to apply it in thin layers. So tip 2 was to choose a luminous finish, radiant, light reflecting, liquid formula foundation. Change up your foundation. We are the pancake matte finish makeup generation, and that was great in the 90s. Some of you are stuck in that matte finish foundation rut, and it is prematurely aging you. Youthful skin has that beautiful plump glow to it. So choose a radiant, luminous finish foundation formula and apply it in thin layers. Tip 3 is to change up your colors a little bit. Browns and nudes just aren't as flattering as they once were. They can be a little bit aging. Browns and nudes can really flatten you. So play around a little bit with color. Freshen up your color choices. Add a bit of peach, pinky, apricot-y tones into your makeup to really lift your complexion. That's your eyes, your lips, your cheeks. So I'm adding just a little bit of an apricot, peachy toned cream blush to really lift my complexion. Like a really nude lip looks incredible when you're a lot younger, but can just make you look a bit flat and washed out. So I've just given you permission to be a bit more playful and use some fresher pinky peach apricot tones. Play around. It's supposed to be fun. My next tip, tip 4, is don't smile when you're applying your blush. So when you smile and apply your blush, your cheeks are sitting up higher. Well, now that our collagen and elastin is depleting, when we stop smiling, that sits quite low, okay? And it just visibly drags your face downwards. It just makes you look a bit sad, okay? It's not a disaster, but a better way of applying your blush is don't smile. Do it when you're not smiling so that you can get your blush up nice and high on your cheekbone, which will give you a lovely lift. Tip 5 is to define your brows. Don't leave your brows naked. When you define your brows, you really are framing your face. Let me show you how. Just using a simple brow gel, choose one with an itty bitty wand like this, you'll just find it a lot easier to use. And by brushing that through your brows, you will get a bit more fullness, definition, holds and grooms the brows in place, giving you a bit more of a polished, more youthful look. When you're shaping and defining your brows with a brow gel, brush your brow hairs upwards. By doing that one simple thing of brushing your brow hairs up, it gives your eyes a lift. Grab a brow pencil. I like to use a pencil that has a really waxy finish, already angled, does all the work for you, and just fill in the gaps. Now the ideal here is to create some parallel lines at the head of your brow, top and bottom. There's a brushed up and same along the bottom. By doing this, you're just creating more bulk at the head of the brow. Once you get to the peak of your brow, then take from the peak of the brow. Now this is a top tip. You want to bring your tail a bit more horizontal rather than dragging it down and following the natural hairs of your brow. And that again, as well as brushing those brow hairs up, will give you an instant eye lift. So there you go. There's 5 tips for how to update your makeup for a more youthful look. Comment below and let me know what your favorite tip is and which is the one that you are going to go and try tomorrow. Thanks for joining me for the Summer Beauty Series with Prevention Magazine. I'm Amanda Ramsay, your over 40s makeup expert, and we will list below all the products that I've used.